Hey guys, welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. Today we're gonna build a rocket and hopefully get some of these guys up in space. Start with one, a little easier. For this, I'm wondering if I want to make this rocket oversized or not, so we can maybe think about using the same rocket to get to the moon. I think I won't. I'll leave it small for now. Let's just throw a few fuel tanks on here. Actually, let's throw some SAS on. These things have a tendency of crashing. I left it there. Okay, where's a little engine? I guess we're using this one. Unless, nope. This one. There we go. What is engine power 50? Max engine power 200. This is the one we're looking for. So that engine will last forever. Let's throw some more decouplers on. That's a separator, not a decoupler. Well, so is that. Let's fix that. Alright. Now we can throw more fuel on. Where do I want to go with this? Maybe. Just stick a bigger rocket on the bottom. It'll be fine. Nothing to worry about. We can throw an engine down here. Let's throw a giant engine on it. It's gonna work fine. Let's throw a ton of rockets on it now. Assuming they work, there is still that issue where sometimes they don't. Okay. And it looks like we're having that issue again. So, we need to fix this somehow. Oh. I had it. There we go. Got it. Yeah, the trick to fixing that is really just getting it at different angles, and that'll work. Usually. Sometimes it doesn't. Well, let's throw some giant engines on those. And maybe some parachutes. I don't have a parachute on the capsule yet, do I? Seem to be having some issues with the controls today. Where are the? Here are the parachutes. There's one parachute. And okay, all those are parachutes. I do not want those to go off when the rocket's taking off. That kind of destroys the point. So it should be more like that. And we have all the stages properly set up, except for this one. That needs to go there. And we still need some of these. We don't need quite that many though. Maybe we do. Let's try to get just 4 in here. There we go, just like that. Or not, maybe 3. Yeah, we're gonna need to go 3. I can do math. Alright, this should work like that. Yep, There we go. Okay. Now, where does that come? Staging. No, not there. Down here. There we go. Now throw some fins on. It's an aerodynamic, isn't it? A winglet. Pretty sure that's what I want. That should be enough, right? It'll be fine. What could go wrong? I'm gonna name this Big Bessie. Because we can. Now let's launch this thing. Maybe. It's loading. Give it a second. Alright. It's nighttime out. Our launch pad is all burnt up from our last launch. But this thing's either gonna work or it's not, so let's try it. Who do we have? Ludman? That is an interesting name. Well, we have Ludman Kerman with us today. Open up the menu here. Accelerate. Put SAS on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think I had the staging wrong. Are they dancing? They're dancing. What's going on? What are they doing? What just... Look at them. It's just going away. I don't know what's going on. Oh, that one stopped. That one stopped. This one's still going. Just watch it go. This is interesting. I think I did something wrong. Oh, well, this goes. We have a launch. I don't know if it's going to get us quite where we want to go. Oh, and that engine is overheating very quickly. So let's decelerate a little bit. See, it's a little bit more. See if we can get that down a little bit. Yeah, right there. We're already used up a third of our fuel. We're not even... Yeah, this isn't going to get us very far. But we have a parachute, so... Mr. Ludman Kerman, he'll be fairly safe, assuming we don't blow the rocket up somehow. Which we almost did down there. Fun. Okay, we're up to this level. So let's get over to like a 45. Right about here. Put SAS back on. And we're getting somewhere. We're almost into orbit. This is working a little better than I thought. There we go. We can get all the way over now. Let's check our orbit here. This may actually work. Let's tilt over a little bit more. Circularize that orbit a little better. As you can see, this is going through fuel very slowly. So look up here, it's not really using anything. So again, it's a small engine, but we have a small stage, so we don't really need all that much. Let's tilt over a little more. So we'll end up in a really elliptical orbit. Well, I have to say, after that failure on the launch pad, I wasn't really expecting this to work, but it seems to be working pretty well. So, maybe I am good at building rockets. This series may yet go somewhere. Almost got it. Almost got it. There they go. Look at that. Alright, that's coming up. It's going to be a very elliptical orbit. Alright. Well, we got in the orbit. Let's accelerate time a little bit, wait for the sun to come up. We'll send our little Kerbal out on the EVA. So as you can see, it's a little dark right now. Okay, a little faster. Waiting for the sun. The sunrise. There we go. Okay, let's slow time back down. I have to remember which button it is. Okay, yeah. It's R. Let's use the jetpack. We can kind of just fly around our capsule here. Watch the sunrise over Kerbal. Although it's already up there, but hey. So up and down are just the same controls as accelerating and decelerating your rocket. Shift to go up, control to go down. It's just W, S, and D. Does Q do anything? Yeah. Q rotates. So does E. For those of you who may have been wondering. Although if you turn the camera around and hit a button, it automatically reorients itself to whichever direction you're facing, so Q and E are kind of pointless controls in that sense. Okay, we sent our guy out on EVA. I'd say this was a fairly successful mission. So let's get him back to the ground. Oh, wrong button. And then we will... what are we gonna do? Let's send somebody to the moon. We can do that. Say we can do that, and we probably can't. Alright, we're coming up here, so let's... Oh, turn SAS off. Let's decelerate, then turn SAS off. Move our rocket over. Oh. It's very sensitive. And just decrease our orbit until we'll re-enter. Should be about in this area. So that should be good. So let's accelerate time until we come back around. Here we go. The planet's getting closer. Some lag. Time slows down as we get closer. Alright. Here we go. We're over the giant crater here. Zoom out a little bit. The giant crater in the planet there. Zoom back in. You can probably hear the mouse wheel as I'm furiously zooming. Alright. Well, I'd say that was a successful mission. As we come in, this should start to lower. Yeah, that's decreasing a little bit. Let's decelerate just a little bit more. I'm not sure if that had the desired effect. No, it seems to have. We're just gonna land in the dark side now. Okay, so let's kick off that stage. We take SAS off from here. It's automatically going to orient itself in the proper direction. Not entirely sure why, it just does. And soon we should start to see the new re-entry effects they just added in the most recent update. I guess second most recent. The most recent was a patch to the recent update. Anyway, we'll see them. Apparently they're actually based on hair effects. Which is a little weird, but it works. I can't say I blame them. I wouldn't really want to come up with an entirely new effect either. Well, just any second now. Any second now. Accelerate a little bit more. Should be right around this area. Unless we're... there we go. You can see a little bit of it coming off there. Not a whole lot. We seem to be entering pretty shallow. So I guess that's not as exciting as it could have been. But it's something. So we're getting closer now. Our orbit has clearly changed. So we are going to land. That's a definite thing now. Where's the debris going though? Is that still... no, that's coming in now too. Alright. So let's accelerate a little more. There go the effects. Let's throw the parachute out. Alright, and we're going to come down in an entirely separate side of the planet from where we launched from. Ooh, that's coming pretty fast. Let's fix that. There we go. Parachute came out a little high. Normally it doesn't come out until like 500 meters. But, I don't know. I'm not gonna complain. It's better than having the rocket crash. Just get to the ground now. Alright, there we go. Touchdown. Mr. Ludman, still okay in here? What are you doing there? Well, that's interesting. Let's tip the capsule over. Oh, wrong button. I want to leave IVA now. And how do I do that? Oh, we have a problem, guys. We seem to be stuck in the rocket. Okay. It's V. It's the V key. V key gets you out. I don't know how any of that works, but you can just tilt the capsule over and just roll it. Why not? This seems safe. Breakdancing capsule. I'm expecting to just blow up any second. But nope. Anyway, that's it for that mission. It's probably it for the episode. It's been a little longer than normal. Actually, probably about as long as it normally is for these episodes. Either way, next episode, we're gonna go to the moon. So, thanks for watching. Like if you liked it, subscribe if you want to see more. If you want to see us go to the moon, you know, it sounds good to me. So, we'll see you guys in the next episode.